Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to another Pokemon unboxing. Today is Scarlet Violet 151. We have 2 UPCs, 2 ETBs. The other one is not pictured. And we also have... So looking at the Zapdos EX box, we have Zapdos EX in the flesh. We just got our cute little promo cards, being the Electabuzz, the Abra, and the Kadabra. Right, I think they stopped printing Kadabra cards for a while, so it's really nice to see that again. I'm also getting the Alakazam EX, obviously, in the Alakazam EX collection. Also a promo card, not really sure if that's centering or focusing. And then we also got the Zapdos EX. Super cool. I think both of those packs came with 4 packs of 151. Maybe that sounds right. So let's get right into the episode here. Start opening some 151. Super exciting. Beginning of opening 151. Crazy. Pidgeotto, Magmar. Haven't seen this Magmar before. This is super cool. Oh my god. It's like it's an anime guy. Shelter, Bellsprout, Hitmonchan. Yeah, I have not seen much of 151. Not only that, I haven't seen it in a while either. Tentacruel. Okay, this when you're just getting the common hollows, it just feels so cool to be happy with that, right? Be like, oh yeah, we got, you know what I mean, Amistar, right? Another Omastar, Rattata, okay, and a Ditto. Super cute. Just a hollow, nothing special. I haven't really seen too much from 151. I know Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, obviously some of the bigger hits, especially the alt arts and secret rares and their pre-evolutions as well. So I guess that's a lot of what we're looking for, but 151 is pretty near and dear to my heart. Kind of grew up. Oh, okay, Pikachu. Yeah, I love Pikachu. Love Smash Bros. Love playing Pokemon. Grew up with Pokemon. Grew up kind of in the Jolteon too. It's a nice card. Grew up kind of in the era of Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire, XD Coliseum, which is really just a golden era. Oh, we got a Hollow Energy too. Okay, I'll have to watch out for that. Cool. All right, we have Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Machop, Snorlax, Sandslash, Nidorino, Kabutops, Venonat, and a Golem EX. I know this Pokemon is always universally pretty poopy. I don't think its card is any better, especially as a 3rd stage Evo. There's quite a lot of HP, but for a tree cost, I think its attacks kind of suck. Pretty cool though. Again, just filling out the set list. There's a couple of these cards I kind of do remember. I mean, I've opened up 1 ETB, I want to say. That might have been on camera. That was when I was kind of in a weird living situation too, so I was moving around a lot. Not even sure I have that footage anymore. Slowpoke, that's a cute card. Seadra and a Weezing. I love Weezing with Alakazam EX bench sniping. That is just such a cute little deck. Obviously you can use Mimikyu or I think there's one other kind of more stally card. I guess you could use Snorlax too with Alakazam EX. I might have too many wheels though, but I love having the Weezing in the active slot. Then Alakazam bench sniping. It's a really cute strat that obviously loses to boss's orders, kind of making the strategy not quite as strong. Oh, we got another Hollow Leaf Energy, very cool. Alright, Slowpoke, Growlithe, Geodude, Jigglypuff, Golduck, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, interesting, Dugong, Ditto, and an Articuno. Picking up next, I see another Magmar. I guess I might just wait and pull the Hollow last, because it seems to be a Hollow. I guess they are running Hollow energies in this set. I know they did that for Crown Zenith too. I think they like to do it for the more special kind of sets. Chansey, nothing in the energy slot. I think we're on to our first ETB here. I'm actually going to open these before the UPCs. Alright, cracking open the first ETB, kind of just getting things a little cleaned up here. We do have our player's guide. It feels a little bit more papery than normal. I don't know what that's about. They normally feel like a little bit more laminate, if that makes sense. Kind of looking at the set list here. I definitely haven't seen everything, especially some of the EX and secret rares. So I'm gonna stop looking at it right here. Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much more for me. Obviously, ETB. Normal stuff that comes in the ETB. We have, I think it's 9 packs of 151. And then all of the other junk. Dice. I actually really like the dice in this set. Card dividers. Energy. Oh, we do have a Snorlax promo, too. So we got 2 of those in the other ETB, too. Alright, we're also going to crack open our second ETB. Might make this one a little bit faster. Yoink. Pull out the good stuff. The good stuff out of the ETB. Bam. Alright, let's pick up the pace again. I think that is what? 18 packs to open, and I think we have another 32 from the 2 UPCs. Alright, crazy stuff. I guess let's just get right back into it. We're going to start seeing a lot of duplicates now because we have so much 151 to open. The set's kind of hard to get your hands on, and, you know, luckily I managed to snipe a lot of the buys I did when I did. Nice. Giovanni's Charisma. It's a great card. Otherwise, this is like a pretty expensive unboxing, and, you know, luckily I got a lot of this stuff on Black Friday deals or whatever for pretty cheap as well. So I'm pretty excited to, you know, usually I kind of make back at least 50 to 70 to 80% of my oh, okay, cute little Psyduck here. I mean, that's not what it's really about, I guess. Of your money back on these types of unboxing videos, right? On a Flareon. So yeah, luckily I did manage to get everything for pretty cheap and affordable price, because 151 is so expensive, and it's such it's such a tempting set to buy too. Just with how many like cool, I mean, it is a really cool set to open. So I have a pretty big stockpile, and I think once I run through that, I'm gonna be pretty happy, and just kind of pick up singles from that point onwards, unless I come across any really good deals in the future. Because yeah, I mean, you will. I mean, if you're getting some of the packs we're getting, unless you're feeling lucky some kind of day, I don't know if it's worth $5 or $6 a pack for 151. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is going to be like the one set you should have bought and held on to over a long period of time, just because it's so popular with, I think as they're called, Gen 1ers, right? But this is kind of a nostalgia trip to the past, and I think this is really, I talked about it in the Paradox Rift unboxing, like the overprinted Pokemon Go set that and underbought. But I think 151 really did what Pokemon Go was trying to do, which is get back people in the old fans and onto the TCG, or more of a casual base into the TCG. Cool Raichu, nice. Hollow Electric Energy. So yeah, 151. I think 151 is him. It's definitely, I think, as cool of a set as like a set like Crown Zenith. It is definitely weird on it being like 151 Pokemon too, or the original 151, but you can really tell there's a lot of oh, yo, let's go. Charizard EX, 151 Charizard EX, so not Obsidian Flames, Charizard EX. Yeah, let's just keep chugging along here. Chugging along, 151, cool set. Yeah, we did get a Psychic Energy too. I'm so used to, like, I'm so conditioned to taking the energies out of the packs. It's like, oh wait, like you could be a hollow. It's like I should save you for last, right? Oh my god, I'm catching my hair too. I'm struggling in this episode just to like get words out of my mouth and record, and today's a struggle day. I don't know what's in the air for me, but okay, another Golem EX, nice. Nothing like super spicy yet this episode. We've opened quite a few packs too, so it's kind of upsetting. Again, we still have a lot more to open, and yesterday's Paradox Rift unboxing was just so hype. Got all the chase cards I really wanted. Clearing the board a little bit too. There's like so many cards in the way now. Like once it gets past a certain point, like having to restack it so much kind of gets frustrating. All right, so we have Porygon, Electabuzz, Coughing, Tangela, Fearow, Primeape, Onix, Staryu. Yo, no way! No way! Just as I was complaining, we got it. The 151 chase card, Charizard Alt Art EX. So goofy with his small little neck there too. Wow, we did it, guys. We're here. We pulled the Charizard EX. That is amazing. I love to see it. Not a God pack or anything, with like the entire line. I think they do those for 151. But we went from 0 to 100 real quick this episode, pulling, I believe, to be the most sought after card in the set. That is amazing. Love to see that. Probably pull you onto the Zapdos. Anything that rare or cool definitely deserves to be put aside. To be in my so the Zapdos EX is taking up a lot of the action right now on screen. So a big smile on my face. We pull that, you know, just as like I'm whining. Haven't really been getting anything good. You know what I mean? This set costs a lot of money. Luckily, I didn't put too much money into it. We pulled the Charizard EX. That is pretty cool, pretty amazing. Lapras, Cycling Road. I should actually look at some of these trainer cards too, because I am not familiar with what anything does in this set. Moltres, nothing. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of see like our luck's been pretty poopy otherwise. So that's definitely a nice little breath of fresh air after the flow and pace of those episodes so far. I mean, we're opening so much that we are kind of more probable, more likely to get good stuff. Dragonair Cubone, loving the artwork on this set again. Some of it I'm seeing for the first time here. Okay, Kangaskhan EX. Very, very neat. I always love these alt art cards as compared to like the regular EX cards. I'm not the biggest fan of like card on the right just looks so much better than the card on the left here. 100% Kangaskhan EX. I always really like Kangaskhan. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. Oh my god, I need to stop doing this. Another basic energy. Oh my god. Cool. We got a basic dark energy. Awesome. Eradicate, Butterfree, Shelter, and an Aerodactyl. Again, this Aerodactyl is super, super cool. Very interesting looking card. Alright. We're on the road that never ends. Pull it. Yep. Because I was conscious of the fact that it could have been a holo, and I was ready to show it off. It wasn't a holo. It's always when I like slyly pulled off to the side that you know it's gonna be a holo. Yeah, a lot of like filler packs in this 151. I mean, besides like the big Charizard hit, there still hasn't been much. Luckily, that was like the card to pull, so I'm not exactly crying anyone a river about it. I actually don't know how many like super meta cards you want from the set either, or what's really good. I think I would like to make a Blastoise deck, so pulling a few of those cards would be pretty cool as well. But we're kind of running to the tail end of what was in our ETBs here. Just feel like I haven't been pulling a lot of like alt arts. Okay, nice Hollow Energy. A lot of like alt arts, or even a lot of EXs. I feel like it's just been a lot of like rares. And I do like obviously these are not resealed packs. 151 still new, so we haven't really run into that problem too much yet. I mean, obviously, always bet your sellers. Obviously, no one resealing packs is going to put in a Charizard like that. Fundamentally, so it's just a little weird, just like we are just getting poopier hits. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Yeah, like again, like that's another common. Okay, we are getting a lot of these hollow energies, though. I think these are like kind of rare too. Not that rare, but I feel like we're definitely getting an abundance of them for sure. I mean, you can see how much dominance it has in the pile up here of all the good stuff we get. But yeah, 151. It's definitely a thing that is happening. So, oh, the Erica card. I think that's the other like crazy kind of chase card. All right, gonna try to be real sly about this. Bam. Mew. This box actually does look super cool. So I'm not a huge fan of like the multicolored 151, but it's all like white and silver like this. It is pretty interesting looking. Definitely a little bit cheaper quality than the Charizard boxes, like 100%. Okay, so what we got up on the inside, all the packs, the dice, the coin, and like the mat right here we'll look at in a second, and a little booster box to hold your stuff. There's also the promos. Let me kind of get everything out of here real quick. Try to show you, hold on. Yeah, there's all the promos right there too. We'll take a better look at those in 1 second. And the second UPC right here. Okay, bam. Same deal. Again, doing my best to showcase what's inside of these things. Okay, let's take a look here. First off, I mean, obviously we got two, because we opened two. We have these little, like, deck holders, so you can put a deck in here, and there's one divider in them. So these are pretty interesting. I actually, again, really like when it's, like, when they do every color like this on the white background with the Mew. I think this looks really ugly. But I think this is a really cute design with all, like, when it's all like one uniform color. I think that looks really good. Yeah, next up we have these pink little dice, and they're just the damage counters. There was actually no dice in the UPC. And then we also have, obviously, two little Mew coins. Invest in Mew coin, please, good sirs. All right, let's start opening up these promo packs with all of our different cards inside of them. As I try to figure out how to open it. I really don't want to, like, rip a card or anything. Oh, it's from the back here. Okay, that was a journey. So let's take a look at the promos here. We have Mewtwo, just the basic Pokemon, not a crazy EX or anything. I'm not really sure if it's focusing, but it's kind of a dark card. He's kind of just like overlooking a city. I definitely prefer this to the Pokemon Go one, I think. But again, just the Mewtwo, nothing crazy. All right, next on the agenda, I personally love this card. Love this Pokemon too. Mew EX. It's kind of like in like a little like valley or something. I don't know, like a little cute little town, not a valley. Put you away, put you on top of the Charizard. And then we also got, before we get into pack opening, two metal cards. Two Mew EX. That actually doesn't look too bad with the ring light shining right onto it. Oh yeah, you can see the background too. I actually love these metal cards. Wow, I didn't like get the Arceus box or anything, but these are cool. I don't think they're playable or anything, but all right, let's get right back into it. 32 packs. 32 packs of 151 here. Super excited. This is definitely not quite twice as much, like 1.5 times as much as we opened at the beginning of the episode here. Omastar, again, nothing too interesting. But we do have a lot of 151 to start eating through here. So I would say pretty good luck so far, but hopefully we can show off a little bit more of what the set has available to it in these next 30 packs left. The promos, obviously, super cool as well. The Mew EX and the Charizard. Make sure the Charizard is in frame at all times, because if you have Charizard in the title or in the video, it'll just go farther, because Charizard is just so cool. So cool. Gengar, not much. It's an interesting Gengar. I really like that card, actually. I love the artwork on these. I think that's obviously like why I keep opening my, my man-child collection, right? Keep opening Pokemon cards. So you can start to see the fatigue. You can start to hear to my voice of being, oh, okay, Alakazam EX, let's go. Dawn got his spoon, but a Hollow Steel Energy, very nice. Alright, we have Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Rapidash, Nidorina. I'm feeling good, feeling lucky. Giovanni's Charisma alt art. That is a crazy get. I know this card is super playable, so it's like it's a pretty meta relevant card, I should say. So pulling the alt art is very crazy to see. That is a cool looking card. Normally I'm not the biggest fan of the alt art trainer cards, but yeah, this guy looks pretty sick with like the classic Persian on his lap. If you grew up with the anime, or maybe that's still a thing that airs and shows a lot, right? I don't really know. I think they kicked Ash out, so I doubt Giovanni and his Persian are still there, which is good. I think it's good for the show to grow and evolve in that direction, and Pokemon to slowly become something bigger than it already is. It's just one of those things that's just a money machine and 100 Gax or whatever, but alright, Weedle and a Kabutops. I think aside from the Charizard, like the most valuable card in the set is the Erica's Invitation card. Alright, still, we struggle opening this pack. Farfetch'd, I think it's the first time we've seen you. I think the Metapod is also a pretty rare card, if I'm remembering correctly. Nidoking. Oh, okay, cool. Holographic Fighting Energy. Takes a little bit more focus. But I do like the way it looks when it's held up right next to the camera, and it usually autofocuses pretty well too. But again, kind of working on my mastery of being a Pokemon card unboxer. Magneton, Nidoqueen, Rhyhorn, Ivysaur, yo! Alt art, full art, Golem EX. Nice to see you, brother. Very cool. Seen a lot of Golem. Probably one of the stinkiest cards in the set. But I really do love the design of this Pokemon. I just kind of wish it was good. So I think Golem's super cool. Kind of an underrated Pokemon, especially for being from the original generation. Right. Opening Pokemon cards. Must open Pokemon cards. Erica's invitation at the end of this pack. Calling it now. Victory Bell. Big Air Balloon. Electabuzz. Graveler. Ain't nothing. A lot of, like, filler in the 151 packs. That's kind of crazy. That's a little concerning. I would say the rates for this haven't been treating us too well. I think we've just gotten lucky with the Charizard EX. I mean, the coolest cards we've pulled so far have been the Charizard and the promos. Like, again, another stinker pack. I guess we are getting a lot of these hollow energies. Next up on the agenda, Metapod 151, rarest card in the set. I know he's a meme. I don't know why he's a meme. Is it just because he's Metapod and it's funny? Or is, like, the reverse hollow Metapod actually super rare? We'll keep our eyes out for it. It's a $1 million card. I know some of the reverse hollows can actually be pretty valuable in the set. Nice. Another hollow fire energy. Keeping morale up, these hollow energies, because we are like pretty far through this video. I mean, the Charizard can only quench so much, right? Okay, cool. Blastoise EX. Again, very cool card. Solid shell, taking 30 less damage from attacks. So, like, be careful if you do buy this set. Not to spend too much money and maybe just to stick to singles. Yikes, this is a little scary, and these definitely haven't been resealed or anything. Here we go, that's what I was looking for. Just like some more alt arts, like kind of sprinkled throughout the packs we've opened here. Nice little Poliworld staring its reflection in the rain. Holding it on camera, that's a pretty card. Very cool. Oh, okay, also a alt art Jinx EX God Pack. I told you, as soon as you start like complaining, the universe gives you what you want. Something to think about. Nice little riddle meditation for you. Yeah, one last look at that Poliworld before we move on here. Keeping on with the 151. Bam. Bellsprout, Horsey, Nidoran, Abra. We're getting something good this pack. Lapras, no we're not. Scyther, Daisy's Help, Paris. See, I told you. I told you, but I also told you, if you consider a basic fighting energy good, then we got something good this pack. The hollow energies have been like, I feel like 50-50 for packs. Maybe not that crazy, but I feel like they've been, like, it's been like 30 to 40%, which is pretty high. I thought it was like quite a bit lower. Oh, the Marowak looks super cool. Oh, I just had a brain fart. Whatever I was saying, it's gone now. We're on to the next pack. We're on to the timeline with the more pulls in the future. Yeah, we did it. We manifested it, team. Fearow, Onyx, Hypno, Kadabra. We got something cooking here. Vileplume, nothing. Hot plate. What are we cooking? What is in this next pack of 151? It's just as exciting as the last one. I think I see something good here. I think it's at least an EX. Helix Fossil, I kind of never mean to see it, but you kind of do catch the bottom of the packs when you look at it sometimes. Yeah, okay, Zapdos EX. Not too exciting, so we do have, like, the box. Oh, yeah, and I completely forgot about these mats that I was going to show when I opened the box. This is the 151 playmat. That's pretty much what it looks like. Not as ugly as I thought. I'm not a huge fan of the Mew Pokeball design. Kind of struggling to put that there. But not my favorite. Not also the worst thing ever either. I think we have a 20-ish packs left. Maybe quite a bit less. We're like 15. Somewhere in that range. Just from eyeballing it. Let's take a look. I mean, come on. I'm living and breathing here. There's no way we're not getting some heat. Another Poliwhirl, Stand in the Rain, Machamp, and a Hollow Fighting Energy. Moving on, clearing up our card space a little bit, so everything's getting a little unruly here. Persian, Ekans, Jolteon, nothing. Poop after stinky pack after, like, literally nothing. I guess I shouldn't be ungrateful because we had such a great Paradox Rift unboxing. But again, not just like, again, it's not even like that we're not pulling the super rare cards, it's that we're just not seeing much variety. Something that's kind of sad to see. Or like we're just getting a lot of like reverse holo to reverse holo. Again, like same thing. And I feel like the holo energies aren't really paying up for the disappointment because 151 is such a sought after, you know, pricey set too, I should add. So seeing like empty pack after empty pack after empty pack, after we've kind of already seen, oh, the reverse holo metapod. I lied. This is a $100 card. $100 card. Another Aerodactyl. Don't want to count out, I mean, like, what could be in these, like, last 10 or so packs, but this definitely stings a little bit. I don't think these packs have been resealed or anything. I think we're just getting kind of poopy luck. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely want to kind of hold out here and see. Hopefully we get a valuable card. I don't think those 151 UPCs were tampered with, but it's kind of, this has been a frustrating episode. Just not really getting what we're looking for, which kind of stings and hurts. But you know, after the last Paradox Rift unboxing, can't say I care too much. Kabuto, Starmie, Basic Energy, nothing. This like going through everything here and just common in the rare slot, you know, not winning in pull tabs. Man, I hope we get something good. Let's just keep cooking. Mr. Mime, Jigglypuff, Gyarados, nothing. Feels like the Evolving Skies unboxing I did. Dodrio, another holo energy, feels good. But yeah, I mean, 32 packs, I mean, like, we pulled the Giovanni's Charisma, I think it was, and that was it. Definitely a little disappointing. I mean, I guess we have 3 packs left here. Alright, Psychic Energy and an Arbok EX, pretty cool. Arbok's a fun little, like, hand disruption card. Alright, 2 packs left. Tell me it's not a scam. Tell me we didn't get ripped off. Give me some heat. What is in our rare slot? Nidoking. I can open the pack here. Oh my god. The rates have felt terrible. Like, this has been pretty bad. I don't know if that's just my luck or... Okay, so we're back. As you can see, the board is entirely cleared. This is actually a separate recording that I'm starting now. We do have 2 151 UPCs. So I mean, like, yeah, we have like 4 of these Alakazam EX boxes, 3 more Zapdos boxes, another UPC, 2 more ETB. So I'm gonna open all of those off camera, get all the promos, get all the packs here, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, all of our promos have been sleeved. I'm sure you can kind of surmise how many packs we've got here. 3 more big Zapdos cards. There's 32 packs of 151 on this side, and what was it? 50 to 60 on this side. This video is definitely going to be titled 151 packs of 151. I put the 2 UPCs on the right here, just because I'm a little bit more suspicious of their contents. I'm excited to be opening some more 151, though. I gotta kind of hurry to finish this video before quiet hours in my apartment, because there is a lot of 151 today. Chansey. But yeah, I mean, the end of the video was actually that poopy. Oh, well, everything just fell out here. I guess we can still see what's inside this pack just fine. We got Magmar, Horsey, Big Air Balloon, Primeape, Fearow, Reverse Holo Golduck, Reverse Holo Wartortle, yo, and a Venusaur EX, and a Holo Basic Water Energy. I've now made this a much longer video than initially anticipated. It feels good to be doing something like this. I always kind of want to do like one big video for some sets like this. Like, I was very happy with the Paradox Rift unboxing, but I think that one deserves a part 2, simply just because what was in like the current like episode guidelines was so good. I really don't have any desire to go back and, you know, edit it. But the 151 Electro, that's boring. The 151, after the Charizard, after the ETBs and all that, I mean, the UPC part of the video was, oh, this pack's not going to open, is it? Was a little, please, please. Was a little very, very disappointing. I'm sure you heard me mention here. You know, that's on top of them being just as expensive as the Charizard boxes, you know, if not more, right? And the Charizard boxes being so much higher in quality, like the box itself. Like, I still have my Charizard boxes for, you know, storing decks and whatnot. Marowak, okay. Maybe I was right to be a little suspicious of these UPC packs. Not yet. I know 151 definitely has its ups and downs. I've seen people get crazy pulls. I've seen people get absolute garbage from quite a few packs here. The only way to like mitigate that is to buy more bulk and to be happy with what you get. And if you're not happy, start buying singles. I mean, if I just bought like a booster bundle and those were the pulls with a single Venusaur EX and a Hollow Water Energy, I would be a little depressed, right? Because this is a pricier set, for sure. Jolteon, okay. But again, it's a super, super cool set to open. I mean, it makes sense why it's so high in demand. It is a little, I know they very recently, as the time this is like the second part of this video is being recorded, I know they have recently done a reprint, kind of evidenced by so many things going back in stock, like the booster bundles, especially at a lot of online retailers, are back in stock and not overpriced or anything. I was so right to be suspicious. Oh, okay. Hollow Dark Energy. Butterfree, Gloom, and a Gengar. I mean, just like leaving 151 Salty and coming back to it Salty, which is why we're opening like the absolutely not resealed packs on the left, because you know that's just something that's like an unfortunate reality of opening Pokemon cards, especially of online retailers. Is you really don't know how reputable your seller is, and since there is money involved, you know, it breeds bad behavior with people, you know, opening and resealing packs, right, and then selling the product. You can make a profit off it and scamming people. Now, of course, if you do that, you're gonna lose, you know, your shop's reputability. You know, which is why, you know, reputable dealers, Forge and Fire, Smoke and Mirrors. I think Beckett TCG Castle are so sought after, especially with how good their deals are. Just like strengthening like good faith in like card shops you trust, always super, super important. Zapdos EX, very nice. Don't need any more of you. I mean, with all these promos here, way too many duplicates of this card, but I guess that's what you get if you buy four Zapdos EX boxes, right? But those were good deals for the price of the 151, and for the promos you got, at least when I picked them up. All my 151 deals were steals on Black Friday, whether like IRL, you know what I mean, or on the TikTok shop, with the crazy deals they had to promote it, right? And you know, here I am talking about it, and I really don't like TikTok. But yeah, if I just dropped $100 on a UPC, and that's not what I got them for, I got them closer to 60, and that's kind of an aftermarket, or probably closer to 80 or 90, and then they're just insane coupons, like from the TikTok side of the business, eating the costs, because I'm assuming, you know, they make so much money they don't care, they just want to promote it. I would be so disappointed right now. I would be so angry if I opened this many packs and like I got a Venusaur and a Zapdos. It's really disappointing. Not a single alt art, Parasect, Rapidash, Weezing. Okay, Hollow Psychic Energy. I'm sure you can imagine why I you know, cut the other part of the video, because there's a whole lot of this except like more boring. A little frustrated if you spend money on something and you know, don't see any kind of return on your investment, like when you pull, you know, what? How many packs we opened? 10 or 12 so far, and we've got, you know, like just the common hollows. It's disappointing to have that much garbage in your rare and reverse hollow slots, and you know, I guess that's what you get, right? Because I mean, you do this 10 times and you pull like a $100 Charizard, so how much do you care, right? Paladin Fates unboxing was not too similar to that, but I really... Oh, okay, Daisy's Help. Nice. Trainer alt art. Oh, here, I actually pull the card up. Bam. Daisy's Help. Wants to focus. I was really hoping for a chase card, and you know, that's the unfortunate reality. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just don't get it. It's kind of like that with me and Lost Origin in the Giratina alt art. Oh, okay, awesome. Dragonair alt art. Hold that nice and close to the camera here. That is a super, super pretty card. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I don't think these are resealed. These 151 UPCs. I think we just pulled garbage. I think we just got really, really unlucky. Okay, basic steel, hollow steel energy. I'm just reading the top of the card like an NPC. Okay, hollow fighting energy, very nice. We did pull the reverse hollow Metapod, and I'm not kidding when I say I don't know if that's a meme or if it's actually that rare and valuable of a card. All right, let's kind of clear the board here too. Some of these, when what is it called? Stack of cards gets too high. Sometimes you'll like put a card down, they just kind of spill everywhere. Trying to hold these cards a little bit closer to the camera too, jeez. Because like the closer to the camera you hold it, the more like you micro adjust your arms and move. Oh, yo! Okay, we got the alt art Squirtle. There it is. This is a God Pack. This could be a God Pack. No, just a hollow Mr. Mime. I think like the one pull I got from the other UPCs was like the Giovanni's Charisma alt art. Nice. Hollow Fire Energy. Probably about 2/3 of the way done with the UPC 151 packs. Kind of filling out the alt arts of everything in the set too. Because again, I've got... Oh, yo! Full art Charizard EX 151. Here we go. Not the alt art. No, this is the alt art. The other one's the illustration rare. I think that's what they're actually called. Yo, let's go, Charizard. Charizard EX. Love to see it. Not the super meta. Yeah, these are definitely not resealed. There's no way they'd put that in there. I kind of got that vibe anyway. Absolutely nothing. But my Charizard luck has been pretty crazy. Getting the Paldean Fates Charizard, getting the Obsidian Flames Charizard, the Gold Rare, and the like the super secret alternate illustration super rare or whatever, which I think is super ugly. I know I mention every single time I talk about it. But I get, okay, Wigglytuff EX, interesting to pull. Again, just feels good to kind of fill out, oh, and a Hollow Lightning Energy as well. Feels good to just kind of pad out the collection a little bit. Wigglytuff EX, welcome to the card collection. Graveler Nidoking. No Hollow Energy. Alright, about 8 packs left here from the UPC. We still have a lot of packs to the left here. I'm not really sure if you can see the way the camera's positioned, how big of a mountain that is. Machamp, no Hollow Energy. Ooh, so exciting, so exciting. What are we gonna get next? I thought this was Paldean Fates for a second. We get the Paldean Fates Magikarp. The thing is so cool. I actually went and bought like a $80 booster box of Paldean Fates just in hopes of getting that Magikarp. And again, the 151 pulls are bad. Like, these are bad pulls. The rarest card we pulled was the Charizard, the full art. And it really doesn't make up for how much garbage we're getting. How many cool cards are in the set that we're just like not opening. You know, 151, the rates have been a little disappointing for me. You know, the Paldean Fates was kind of going that way too, where I was just whining. And, you know, right when I was like, I'm not, you know, it's kind of like the scratch-off lottery tickets. Like, I'm not buying any more Pokemon cards for a while. I'm sick of this. You know, we pulled the $140 Paldean Fates Charizard, which is so cool looking. Like, its rareness, its playability, it looking like a good version of the Obsidian Flames Charizard. That was so happy. Have it on camera. You know, it's coming up. Sorry to spoil it too, because I think this is coming out before the Paldean Fates unboxing. But I'm not sure. People care too much. Yo, reverse hollow Metapod. Very, very cool. Nice. Vileplume. Oh, nice. And also hollow fire energy. Yeah, I think the UPCs are just garbage. I don't think you should buy 151 UPCs. Unless it's like, it is the cheapest way to buy packs. Shoddy quality, like, not my favorite thing in the world. I mean, unless we get some heat at these last 2 packs. We have 1 pack left. Is it gonna be a J-banger? We're gonna see. This might just be as garbage as the other 4 UPCs. That is just a slap in the face from the Pokemon Company. Okay, that's a good thing to see at the end of the pack. That spells good fortune for the next slew of packs that we're gonna open. Charizard EX, yeah, and a basic fighting energy. But who cares about that, right? All right, I'm not really sure you can see how big this pile is. Maybe you can get like a glimpse here, or kind of an imaginative step. But it's like 60 packs over here, and there's about, what was it? 16 times 2, is that 32? Pikachu, Ammonite, Gyarados. Alright, first pack is a dud. That is okay. That's okay. Not everything can be a hit. They're getting burned. Burned by Charizard. Like, the price per pack I was getting for 151 was really, really good. Alakazam EX. Welcome to the club, brother. Let's move on to cheerier things to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of 151 here. You know, don't want to get too salty in the middle of the episode, but my salt is divine, my anger is righteous, and holy, and if I don't get a Venusaur and Blastoise Alt-Art, I will riot. I will show up to Pokemon headquarters with a big sign saying, "You stole my money." Okay. Caterpie, Eevee, Caterpie or Caterpie? I can just feel it that this pack is going to be garbage. It is literally, well, the problem is it's like pulling garbage out of a 151 pack is like, okay, not Holo Charmeleon. Illustration rare Charmeleon. Electrode. But yeah, I guess if they overprinted too, like pulling cards like this are not going to be as worth as much. But it just like hurts buying in bulk like this and like getting a feel for what the rates really are on the set. But it's still a little, there's still salt. There's still absolutely salt. But we're trying to get off that train, aren't we? We're trying to get into better spirits here. Thinking about Sunshine, Kittens, good pulls. Moving into better spirits here. Hopefully we get some more illustration rares. I would love to get the Alakazam illustration rare. Definitely a chase card of mine in the set. Erica's Invitation, I know it's another big one. Yeah, Alakazam EX illustration rare is definitely probably my favorite illustration rare in the set. I'd be very, very happy to see that on camera. I mean, we still have a lot of 151 to open. Let's get some heat in here, that's what I'm saying. Yo! Illustration rare, Mr. Mime, Beedrill. Check it out. I think he's hanging out outside of like an elementary school or something. That's not suspicious at all. Yeah. Some sets are going to treat you better in Pokemon. Like Paradox Rift treated me really well. Paladin Fates has treated me pretty well so far. Hollow Fire Energy. Right, quite a few more packs left here. This is going to be a long episode, for sure. Just because this is a long episode, and what was recorded before is already relatively long. Nothing insane. Yo, Mew EX, great to see. Love to see that in your rare slot. And again, this card is super, super playable. So that's just a great pull. Because that was the one thing I was a little disappointed with my Obsidian Flames unboxing. It's like, yeah, I pulled all of my chase cards throughout my Obsidian Flames unboxing, so I'm not complaining, but it would have been a little bit nicer to pull some more of the Pidgeot EXs, because those cards go for like $9, which is kind of crazy. I think I got 2. I got the Alt-Art and the illustration rare. And, oh, yo, speaking of illustration rares, we got the Wartortle. Bubble. Yeah. Oh, yo, also, Hollow Psychic Energy. Super cool. Hand's shaking a little bit. Wartortle. I don't know if you can see it on camera here, but there's like really, really noticeable print lines. I don't know if that shows up on the camera, but yeesh. It's like there's like a you know, a Cartesian coordinate system, as like my freshman math teacher in high school would say, which is a graph. So two perpendicular lines, right? Oh, there's some heat in this one. Rattata, what are we getting? Yo, Golem EX, okay. Not a, oh, okay. Hollow Lightning Energy, love to see it. A lot of Golem EXs, nothing to complain about. A lot of 151 to open too, so see what we get. Pack number, what pack are we on? This is pack 100, and we have 51 packs left. According to the NASA scientists that I pay to do manial work in my videos here. More 151. More 151. It is the set everyone is looking for. I don't know if I'm gonna be buying any more 151. I might go ball out in a couple booster bundles if I'm feeling lucky or something. But the way this set's been treating me so far, I'm just a little skeptical. Ninetales EX. That is a cool looking EX. Some of the EXs just look kind of not that great, but I'm a huge fan of this one if I can actually hold it in frame here. The Nine-Tailed Fox. I think they put this thing in Naruto. Pretty sure they made a whole anime about that actually. Pretty popular. Naruto? You mean Boruto's dad? Yo, okay. Illustration rare Pikachu. Nice V to show up. And a Hollow Dragonite. Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. There's a card pretty similar to Dragonite. You know, Stage 3 in, what was it? Sword and Shield, the Metagross. So I guess they're just trying to keep the ability in play of there being a Stage 3 that mitigates all of your Pokemon's retreat cost. I think it's a little bit different now because I think Dragonite has an EX. So I guess you could run like you can make like a Dragonite EX deck and then also have that Dragonite in play. Reverse Hollow Pikachu, Psyduck, Mr. Mime. 151 packs of 151 on the wall. 151 packs. Take one down, pass it around. 150 packs of 151 on the wall. Caterpie, Psyduck. Yo, another Mew EX. Let's go. So I don't know how much this card goes for off the top of my head here. I don't think it'd be quite as valuable as, or as meta as the Pidgeot. I know Mews run quite a bit, but I think it's also in some promo stuff as well. So I'm sure it's like relatively valuable compared to a lot of other EXs. Let's say like Golem EX, right, which is pretty much unplayable. No one likes Golem in the first place either, so it's not even a popular Pokemon, unfortunately, because Golem's super cool. Because it's so meta. Pidgeot Charizard is just the coolest thing in the world. You get dual use out of your rare candies. Not to mention like any deck that is that uses rare candies for their EXs, which is a lot of decks. Okay, nice. Hollow Grass Energy. Really likes Pidgeot EX. Just because its ability is so good. Being able to like, you know, like what would you would use your V-Star power in a game. Like some of the V-Star powers were busted just to look up one card in your deck with Forest Sealstone. And that was a super meta playable card. So Pidgeot EX is just a great Pokemon. I was kind of a little disappointed they didn't rerun it in 151. Or I'm not sure if it's running in Paldean States. Nice, Hollow Psychic Energy. But it's just such a valuable card. You know, you'd love to see it printed a little bit more. I'm thinking of like the Mew VMAXs that went for like 20 or the Arceus V-Star cards during Sword and Shield, before they had their, you know, they had all the same cards released as promos, meaning that the price of the cards went down overall. So hopefully the Pidgeot EX thing also happens. I think until the card price goes down, I'd probably just use stand-ins and what I have, or maybe even put the Illustration Rare in a deck. The Illustration Rare is not that much more expensive than just a normal Pidgeot EX card too, which means you know that it's being played entirely because it's meta, which is so strange because I think the Illustration Rare is so cool looking. I need to stop talking about Pidgeot, and 151 needs to give me something to talk about here. It's like, again, like every pack that's like a dud, meaning 2 reverse hollows that aren't anything special, and 1, you know, hollow that's not anything special, is basically worth twice. Like that pack was worth twice as much as any other pack, meaning when you get a dud, it hits twice as hard. And I swear to God, we're hitting like twice as many dud packs here. Maybe I spoke too soon. Filling out the full alt arts, the alt arts that are full of the 3 starters in the trio here. Blastoise EX, love to see him. I would say still a lot of hope for, still a lot of room for hopes and dreams here. We have quite a bit of 151 to open. I mean, I guess I feel like I can complain with my 151 pulls so far. But, you know, someone always has worse luck than you, and unless you're, you know, currently #1 the Oppression Olympics, I mean, I guess it's better to have bad luck in 151 than be like a refugee or something. I don't know. I don't even know why people watch these videos. It's just me complaining about not pulling stuff and then being like, oh, maybe I was wrong when I do pull something. Because it's like, how many packs are we gonna open like this? This hollow fighting energy is not soothing the pain. It's probably these hollow energies why they think they can charge so much a pack. So every one of these packs where I get nothing is like $5 down the drain. Like that, $5 gone. You know, $5 gone. Which is not necessarily true for this episode, because again, we did snipe those Black Friday deals, but oh my god, holy crap. I guess you really do want to get in and get out with this set, because it just wants to take from you, like my ex-wife. Alright, this is what we have left out of our 151 packs of 151. We've pulled garbage. I mean, we got the Charizard pretty early on, but let's really hope that we're saving the best for last in this episode. Bell, Slowpoke, Metapod, Reverse Hollow Metapod, $1 million, another Lightning Energy, Hollow, very cool Kanye. Oh, just knocked over the whole 151 stack. Would not have been good. How many packs are we gonna do this, where we just like pull 2 Reverse Hollows and a Hollow? That's so sad. It's so sad to see. Oh, the Jigglypuff. Let's see if there's anything underneath it. No, there's not. I mean, there's a Hollow Dragonite, which is kind of cool, but we're changing our. We've pulled great things from 151, and I'm excited to keep opening this set, because like I'm just so energized right now. Just so happy to pull another Vaporeon Hollow Rare in our rare slot instead of like a, you know, anything else, anything that isn't just a regular Hollow. This sucks. These aren't. There's literally no way these are resealed. I mean, I guess it's technically possible, but like I feel this is absurd. This is insane. I'm just speaking to. I need to speak lighter, better realities into existence. We're pulling a lot of hot garbage from 151. It's so disappointing. So angry. I feel like nothing, not much has changed since me being like, oh, let me re-record and open the rest of my 151 on camera. Oh, okay. Illustration rare Bulbasaur. Aloe to my wounds. Gengar. Alright, big money, big money. Lighter realities. Greater manifestations. You're seeing it here, live, Aslef 900 Gaming. What do we got? I feel like I'm doing like a divorced dad unboxing right now, but it's more depressing than it is entertaining. Wheezing Hollow in our rare slot. I mean, I kind of do like the Wheezing Hollows, because I do think Wheezing Alakazam is a super funny deck and cute deck. Doduo, Starmie. I am going... You can sense the frustration I'm feeling right now. It's not even the money. It's about, like, the fact that this... It's about the fact that I hate myself. We're just destined for success right now. We're going better, brighter places. Jinx EX, welcome to the club. I'm very interested in making a Jinx EX deck. I know there's quite a few cards. I think the most popular way to run Jinx EX decks is with Pokemon Go Venusaur. There's Invitation, Kadabra. Ah! There it is! I was asking for it. Alright, all the salt. It's gone. It's gone. I pulled the illustration rare Alakazam EX. There it is. I am so happy. This was my chase card of the set, and I pulled it. I know the Charizard's more valuable, but this is the one I really wanted for my collection. And, you know, with less than, like, 10 packs left, we pulled it. There we are. Let's go, team. Let's go Aslef 900 Gaming. We got it, gang. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We got it. There it is. Alakazam EX in the flesh. I'm singing a different tune. That's what happens, though. You get so angry. I have fun doing these unboxings. I don't want to seem like I'm too salty now that we've pulled the Alakazam EX. 151. You have treated me certain ways that make me feel certain things. Again, pulling your chase card in a set, it's just the best feeling ever. It is the best feeling ever, and it's why I keep buying cards. I'm gonna be real with you. It makes the fact that we're gonna open like the rest of these packs, and they're just gonna be 2 reverse hollows and a regular hollow. Yo, Altart Jinx EX. This is boosting the Jinx deck stocks. You're gonna see these cards in live action TCG gameplay videos, Jinx deck has to come. I do really like the TCG for fun decks. Like Alakazam, that is such a fun deck. Snorlax Stall is fun if you hate people, you hate fun, you hate Jesus. 3 packs left, 151, 151 packs of 151. Eevee, Grimer, Daisy's Help, end the episode off strong, Rapidash, Reverse Hollow, Zapdos EX, good to see you. Did we get another Hollow Energy? We don't. Yet probably not the EX we want to be seeing the most here. Would love to get another Blastoise or maybe even a Venusaur. I think I might actually build a Blastoise deck. Venusaur is probably not happening, sorry. Alright, Coughing. Growlithe. Wow, Ditto. Cool, crazy. Alright, how are we doing this? This is probably going to be cut in between the middle of the episode just to get... Ooh, there's like a coin in here, too. Obviously, I have the 151 tins out in front of me. Just to get... all of our to actually get to like 151 packs of 151, which I think is a pretty cool goal. Okay, so we get all these cool coins too, with all the unique tins. I have one of every single 151 tin. I'll kind of show them off. I'm not going to open them all on camera. All right, everything's opened. Just kind of show you the tins real quick. Electabuzz. Obviously, I gotta just have everything in frame, have it focus. Gang, I think I kind of showed off the ones that already opened too. Hopefully, those kind of got close to the camera. All right, take a look at the coins we pulled too out of the tins. One for every type in the TCG. I'll just kind of quickly go through it all, show you what we got here. If these tins are worth picking up. The tins also came with these little Pokedex entries. They also have these backs too, which just look like the tins, which we've already kind of looked at. We'll just kind of go through them all. You can, I guess if you really want to look at it, you can pause it or something, but I don't think anyone's too interested in caring. There's no like stickers or anything if you're into that. I've never really bought tins for anything other than what's the packs inside the tin. But all right, opening some 151. Very exciting. This is probably the last bit of 151 I will be opening. But, you know, that's how it goes. I mean, that's card collecting. Sometimes you're just gonna get, you know, Hollow Gengar. You know, 2 reverse hollows, reverse hollow. That's the way to go sometimes. But hopefully this is like a nice little mediator. I'm not really optimistic anymore. My dreams have been shattered. My hopes have been crushed. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying so far. I'm excited to open more 151. This Weezing's nice to pull too, because I'm gonna put I do have a Weezing Alakazam deck lined up here. Oh, okay. Illustration rare Caterpie. Let's see. Let's get on a different tune here. Positivity, positive mindset. Lower your cholesterol. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Is cool to pull the Caterpie. That's what I just want to see. More illustration rares. More 151 packs of 151. Ah, it's such a good clickbait title. Omastar, Growlithe. What do we got? Yo! Full art Ninetales. This is a super cool card. I actually have another full art Ninetales. I think it's Ninetales V, not Ninetales EX, but this is super hype. I love Ninetales. Very mysterious Pokemon. If you ever played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, or like grew up with Naruto, or like the Japanese lore of Nine-Tailed Fox. Alright, what do we got at the end of this pack? I know it's going to be garbage. Reverse Hollow, Reverse Hollow, Hollow. Speak into existence, baby. Manifestation, 101. Law of Attraction. This is not a Pokemon unboxing channel anymore. This is a Neville Goddard Law of Attraction. We're learning the laws of creation like we're on the main channel. Okay, Flareon. It's poo-poo. It's poo-poo. No cholesterol. No hype. Positive mindset. Positive mindset. Oh, I forgot about the Hollow Energies. Oh, cool. Okay, another Mr. Mime. I think we've seen you before. No spoilers, but we have seen you before. I don't know if you were at the beginning of the episode, or if you're gonna be in like the way this happened was there was just 151 unboxing, and I was like, well, I might as well do like a big unboxing. Another Weezing, very cool. Might as well go through with it and actually commit to 151 packs of 151. Oh, it's so good. It just rolls off the tongue. Oh, another Leaf Energy, too. I keep forgetting. I should actually wait till the end of the packs. I forgot how 151 works. Bam, bam, holographic Leaf Energy. Okay, what do we got? Metapod, that's a $20 card. Pidgeot, Weezing, and a Vileplume. Thought that would be something cooler, unfortunately. All right, halfway through, we're gonna fade away into the Shadow Realm here. All the cool kids are getting reverse hollow. We're going outside. We're going to the skate park. We're done with this nerdy Pokemon you should have bought scratch off lottery. Look at this. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Look at this. Reverse hollow. For once, the cholesterol levels are back. I said they wouldn't be back, and they're back. They're so high. Weezing. This is the Joker moment. This is the Aslef 900 Joker moment. And I'm sick and tired. A B-drill in the rare slot. Oh my god. That's 151 for you, though. Do not buy this set. Stay away. It'll get reprinted. The prices will go down. I hope you can see how bad of an idea it is to buy 151. Parasect. Oh, okay. Blastoise EX. I actually really wanted to see these. I do want to build a Blastoise deck. But I mean, like, look at us. We're like 12 packs in of 151. I guess the Ninetales, then the Blastoise is decent, but I don't know. I guess these last 6 or 7 packs better save me. It's always a quantity thing with cards, right? Rigid Band, Graveler, Abra Paris, and a Beedrill. Beedrill in the reverse rare slot. I'm doing it again. I was like, we're gonna be cool. We're not gonna be salty. This episode is like a salt mine. I actually want to download League of Legends right now. That's how bad it is. Hypno, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, big win, big hit. I'm so sick and tired. There's that Raichu that runs in Paldean Fates too. Oh my god. 151 packs of garbage and disappointment. Not even gonna say the names of these Pokemon anymore. They don't deserve my voice. They don't deserve Chansey. I actually wanted to rip the card up, but I think there's like a meme Chansey deck you can run, so. Yeah, Ninetales, Caterpie, and Blastoise. Alright, enjoy the rest of the episode. I'm gonna go vent and like punch holes in my drywall and drink Monster and change my name to Kyle.
Well, we're back.
Yeah, so you might be able to tell that the audio for this footage got corrupted. I'm editing this video like a year later, and I'm also a little sick right now, so please forgive me if it sounds like I've been smoking for 50 years. But as the story goes, you know, I wasn't really sure if we had 151 packs of 151. So I went to Walmart and I bought 3 booster bundles. I just felt very confident about them. Again, because I sniped a lot of deals for this set, and the booster bundles and the tins were a little bit more expensive, which made the pulls we got from the tins a little bit more brutal. But it looks like we are, again, I'm dubbing this in post, obviously. It looks like we are beginning to open our first booster bundle here. 151 packs of 151. Yeah, so opening our first pack here. Let's see what we get. Hollow Water Energy, and I kind of just super cut this. Gold Mew EX. You love to see it. You love to hear me sick commentating in post, wrapping up the end of the 151. After 151 packs of 151, this is the DLC bonus content. We have the Gold Rare Mew EX. I was super excited to pull this card, and after the first pack, I knew it was a good idea to buy these booster bundles from Walmart. Moving on to our next pack. This is literally the second pack, and we pull an illustration rare Ivysaur. Again, like I just knew when I went to Walmart and I saw those 151 bundles. My wallet was like, it might hurt a little bit, but my heart knew. Always believe in the heart of the cards. Look at that Ivysaur illustration rare. Oh my god. Nice little I don't know. Nice little hollow steel energy, I guess. Cool, yeah. Kangaskhan EX, crazy. Wow. Absolutely insane. Oh wow, and another hollow grass energy. Awesome. This is tough. I am like a little sick. I didn't think I would not be able to. Oh my god, gold rare switch. Pretty much forgot I pulled this thing. This card's crazy. because you can, like, I don't know, pulling a gold rare Switch, like, Switch has run or been printed since, like, the original, like, jungle and fossil sets of the Pokemon TCG. So you can kind of assume that as long as the Pokemon TCG is alive, that this is a legal to play card. And it's definitely why some gold rare cards and, like, item cards are more valuable than others. Looks like we're moving on here to a Jinx EX. Crazy. We've seen so much Jinx in this episode. Just edited all of it, so I know we've seen so much Jinx. Okay, cool. Hollow Lightning Energy. And, oh my god, the Venusaur EX. We pulled it, team. We pulled it. I was so salty this video that we only pulled, the Charizard. But after 151 packs, you want the Blastoise for the Venusaur, and the Venusaur is, I think I like it more than the Charizard. We pull the full art Blastoise here too. This is like actually a god pack. Yeah, but I don't know. The 151 burned me out a little bit for sure. Hence the salt jokes constantly throughout the video, and me getting a little bit frustrated. And these 3 booster bundles was just, you know, the Pokemon Company being like, we're sorry, Aslef, don't talk smack about Pokemon cards. We need you making Pokemon videos. We'll appease you by giving you the illustration or Ammonite Hollow Grass Energy from the Venusaur. The Venusaur is so cool. The Venusaur is so cool. It kind of looks like I can see the video wrapping up here before I cut to like the footage where I show you all of the other cards. But I'm also going to show you what I pull right here too, being the Venusaur EX. And I'm sure you guys can hear the end of the video music playing. So yeah, this is the end of the video. There's going to be everything from what was in the previous parts of the video. Oh my god, the gold rare Mew is so pretty. But yeah, crazy. All right, I'm gonna cut to the other part of the footage. Hopefully, you didn't mind my sick dub voice too bad. Gold rare Mew.
All right, so let's take a look at the promos here throughout the Zapdos and Alakazam boxes. Again, this is going to be a lot of Electabuzz and Abros, and I kept the EXs out of there. Next, let's take a look at all of the Hollow Energies we got. Pretty excited here. That is very, very the nice thing about doing a lot of 151 unboxing and kind of getting, you know, we did get good pulls. It's not like we got nothing, but for the volume of cards we opened, it was a little disappointing. So that's kind of nice to see. The 2, I guess there's 4, but I have a couple off camera here. The Mew, the gold cards, the Mew EXs. I did top loader a few cards off camera from the last unboxing before I did this one. So let's take a look. We have Charizard, Golem, Full Art, Poliwhirl. And again, I pulled quite a few duplicates with Pikachu and Poliwhirl. Snorlax, the Psyduck. This thing is so cute. Kangaskhan, Jinx, another Jinx, and Giovanni's Charisma. And I think we're gonna kind of wrap things up here. We do have a pretty big stack of pulls to look through here. Quite a few duplicates, but that's all right. That just comes with the nature of unboxing, right? And you know, sometimes you're lucky you pull your chase cards. Sometimes you pull a lot of duplicates of not so valuable cards or cards you weren't super excited to see. All right, Zapdos, Alakazam. Probably gonna be a lot of Zapdos and Alakazams. Yeah, that's probably a lot of the promos and a few pulls too. Venusaur EX and a Daisy's Help. Let's get that on in frame here. The Dragonair Altart, beautiful card. Squirtle, beautiful card. We did really fill out the set list too, so I could probably pick up a few singles. I'm just happy to have pulled the Charizard and the Alakazam, I guess with the amount of cards we opened. Full Art Charizard, Wigglytuff, Charmeleon, another Alakazam EX, Charizard, Duplicate Pikachu, Ninetales, Golem, illustration where Wartortle, Mew, Mr. Mime, another Mew, Full Art Blastoise EX, Jinx EX. Yo, there it is, my chase card of the set. I'm not sure, the light here kind of distorts it a little bit. Love to see that Alakazam. Jinx EX, illustration where Bulbasaur, Arbok. I think this is from the last episode, or the first part of the episode. Charizard, Golem, another Golem, Mewtwo. Yeah, we're getting the promos and stuff like that from the other UPCs. We did pull a Blastoise, Zapdos, another Mew EX. Yeah, the promos. a lot of UPC and ETB promos. The Mew and another Alakazam. Oh, 2 other Alakazams. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.